complication in what we are discussing. Usually, the position of a person being a member of minority is not a constant one. You are not constantly in the minority. You change your position. So usually, because of this change of the positions in the society, because all of us are sometimes minority and sometimes majority. So because of this change in our position, you could see clearly on a daily basis that one minority is hating the other minority. For instance, the homophobic attitude is very, very present among Roma's population here in the country. And there is no third minority which is in equally bad position as these two minorities, sexual minority and Roma. But they usually hate each other. Why? Who knows why?
Related to this, it's when we get to the point of identities and minorities, it's more easy to get your rights or something that you want if you touch the person who is discriminated and who is minority. It has to be a politician. I was talking with an Albanian politician who was in jail for a few years because he was political prisoner. And he was like, I have been in jail, I have eaten everything which is left from other people's because I felt how it's to be minority in jail, you know? And he was like, I feel your position, I feel how it's to be, as he said, I know how it's to be Albanian, to be Muslim and to be gay in Macedonia. So, you know, you get a person who maybe he's homophobic, but he understands you, understands your position, he understands how you feel. He's not gay at all, but he has felt that once, and you know, we have to use these examples, we have to use these people.
Of course.
Like, we have few Roma politicians, we have to use them, but
you know, I mean, this temptation of person who would like to dominate to the other is most frequently unresistible. I mean, you can't resist that temptation to dominate over the others. I mean, that's crazy, but it is something inside our human being that
we love to play God.
accommodate this feeling. For instance, John Locke, who is one of the biggest protagonists of human rights and of free persons. Yeah. So John Locke advocated for religious tolerance like no other person before himself. He was furious about that Jews or Muslim community or other religious minorities are treated as second-class citizens. And he wrote, I mean, he was campaigning at that time, 4 or 5 centuries ago, for equal treatment between religious minorities. But guess what? He was equally furious to put atheists on the level of not second but third class citizens. He said atheists are dangerous. Why? Who knows why? Muslim is not dangerous. Jew is not dangerous. Any religious minority is not dangerous. But atheist, go and kill him. Because he is very dangerous for the society itself. These are his words. I mean, and you can't explain that. But where did he find that reason? He doesn't explain that. He just says that they are dangerous. They don't believe in God. And this is why they are dangerous. So this temptation of being dominant over the others is somehow deeply rooted in I'm not psychologist, but just I presume it's deeply rooted inside all of us, and we need to fight against that sentiment that we should dominate over the others. I mean, why should we? I mean, what is the reason? What is the authority of this reason? I mean,